Hey guys, it's me CriticalCubing, and today we are going to see which is better between the Qiyi Valk3 and the MoHuan ShouSu Chufeng. Price. The price of the Chufeng is way lower when compared to the Valk3. Chufeng costs $12, whereas the Valk3 costs roughly $20. The Chufeng wins this round hands down. Size and weight. The Chufeng is the standard 3x3 size that modern speed cubes have these days, i.e. 56mm. The Valk3 is 1mm less than that at 55.5mm. The weight of both of these cubes is similar, which is roughly 82 grams. This round has no winners as different size will suit different people and the 1mm doesn't make that huge of a difference. Feel and turning. The Valk3 has a smooth feel which feels similar to the Mei Ying. The feel is also comparable to the Yueshao. However, the Valk feels more solid and not hollow. The turning of the Valk is fast and controllable, and the Valk is not flexible cube and maintains the layers nicely. Chufeng feels different than the Valk3. It's more crunchy and doesn't feel that much smooth. It is also more flimsy and flexes more than the Valk. However, the speed is quite good and comparable to the Valk. The Chufeng also feels more hollow than the Valk. I tend to prefer the Valk over the Chufeng for OH as the Chufeng is flexible and I like something that is more stable for OH. For this feel and turning round, the Valk3 wins it for me as I like the smooth feel of it better and the stable turning makes the cube catch less. Corner cutting. Corner cutting of most of the modern speed cubes is practically the same and there is no difference in their corner cutting. They both do line to line with ease, and for reverse corner cutting, you can do a 45 degrees with ease. This round is a tie as the corner cutting is practically equal and you won't feel a difference while solving. Stability. Stability is the segment which either makes or breaks the cube for me as my main contender. The main factors that I look for in the cube is its stability and turning. The Chufeng is flimsy and flexible when compared to the solid and stable Valk3. The Chufeng lacks points in stability. The turning of the Valk3 is also better than the Chufeng, like I mentioned previously in the feel and turning segment. Overall, the Valk3 sweeps over the Chufeng in this round as it's more stable than the Chufeng and also turns better than it. Valk3 wins this round. Locking, popping and corner twisting. Most of the modern speed cubes use the squared off corner design which helps prevent corner twisting. Valk3 uses this design. However, the Chufeng doesn't follow the squared off design. Chufeng has more rounded off corners which probably makes you think this cube pops like cheat. But honestly, Chufeng only corner twists as much as other modern speed cubes. I have had the Chufeng for over a month now and it has corner twisted only 2 times on me, which happened on loose tensions. After setting it up, I have not experienced corner twist. VALK also gives me corner twist sometimes, but it's nothing major. Corner twisting category is a tie. Locking and popping. Both of these cubes don't pop at all, even on loose tensions, hence popping round is also a tie. The Chufeng definitely locks up more than the Valk3 because it's a bit more flimsy and not as stable as the Valk, but it's nothing significant. However, it's probably only me and my turning style that is more suited for stable cubes. For the lockup round, the Valk3 wins it as my turning style makes the Chufeng lock up more. M slices. M slices on both of these cubes are pretty much the same. They both turn quite good and rule solves are pretty smooth on both of them. This round is a tie as a reason. Finally, the question arises, which one is better? As you can already tell by now, the Valk3 performs better than the Chufeng. The stability and the turning are the biggest factor that I take into consideration when deciding on a main, and the Valk3 wins in both of them. However, this doesn't mean that the Chufeng is a bad cube. Chufeng performs quite similarly to that of the Valk, minus the flexibility. And for someone who is on a budget, the Chufeng will be a good buy. For OH, I tend to prefer the Valk3 again as I like more stable cubes for OH. In today's cube comparison, the Valk3 is crowned the winner and the Chufeng loses by a small margin. Before deciding on which one to buy, try one out at a competition and form your own opinion instead of listening to me. Also, do watch other reviews before making a decision on buying them. Thank you so much for watching this video and comment which cube I should compare next. Take care guys and bye.